Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I have some things I would like to show you guys. So I have received, if you go back to my video before, there was an AliExpress video, and in that video I said that I had received the mail but there were 3 die sets missing. I did receive those 3 die sets the day after when I received those AliExpress order. So I really wanted to try them out. Whenever I buy the die sets from AliExpress, I'd like to really test them out before I put a review on them. So I was busy at it and I really enjoyed the time. So one of the die that did turn up was this one here. Now this was part of like a medallion set, which I'm going to show you. And I also received this large flower die. I'll show you. So the medallion die comes with this piece and some circle piece to layer in the middle, which I am going to show you what I made so far. Then the other one I was waiting for was this one here. And this one also came with some layering pieces for the middle. So I used that one also and I had a lot of fun. And so I'm going to start showing you those first. So with the large flower piece, I made this one here. So I used some different layering pieces from different sets for this one. And I also used this beautiful sticker piece in the middle. And I think this is going to be such a wonderful way to package things. And I have some bases that I've made for future project use. So I can like further embellish the middle. I can gift this as is so the future recipient can decorate themselves. I also have these ones. So with the medallion set that I received, I layered them up like this so far. It's not complete because I'm going to be using it for future project. And then I have this one here. So my son Christopher, when he looked at the die set, he said it looks like sunflower set. And I was like, actually, you are very right. It does look like a sunflower shape. So I decided to use these colors to kind of represent the sunflower feel. So I'm going to be using this for future project. Then while I was at it, I decided that I am going to layer some of these scalloped circle edges with the circle piece that came in the sets. And I used the matte gold cardstock with the Simple Stories flea market paper, which has really wonderful, stunning colors. So I've got this to layer and embellish further. I have this one here. So with this one, because the pattern paper already had the yellowy gold foil, I matched the bottom piece with the more darker tone of the gold holographic cardstock. So I've got that to further embellish in the future. And then while I was at it, I decided that I would make some more different kinds of embellishment bases. So I made this. So using the, where's the one that I just showed you? Using this piece that came with the large medallion set, I put the bottom one, I used the bottom one as a specialty cardstock. So like a pearlescent cardstock with the pattern paper for this one. I used the foam tape and then I slightly put it upwards to create this double look. And then I used some holographic cardstock for this one here. And I think it goes really nicely with the purple. And this one had some mustard yellow, so I matched it with the glitter gold cardstock. And this one is with the Simple Stories flea market with the shiny gold cardstock. And this one is Maggie Holmes, I think it's Woodland Grove, or it could be Garden Party paper. Can't remember. So I have these to further use for my future use. Now this is the large watering can cutting die from the KLJUYP store. And this is supposed to be like a mini album set. But I have used this to package up something, which I'm going to show you real soon. And this is kind of like the base. And I really love this size so much. So you can like layer each side. You can decorate it further. You can turn them into a box. I've seen people do that too. This one here is another set that I received in my recent mail. And I love these gardening tools. They are so pretty. Look at that. Super pretty. Then I also bought the gardening glove set. So this is my flower garden set. It's a gardening glove. That's the prettiest gardening glove pair. And I also did the other side as well because I really wasn't sure which side I was going to like best. So pretty, right? Then I also received the KS Craft little crafty tote die set. So I've been having fun creating with those. Now these are the decorated ones. I used some Simple Story Flea Market sticker pieces to layer inside these pocket pieces at the front. So these ones have the pockets at the front, but you need to add some foam tapes behind it if you wanted to give it a little bit of a dimensional look. And that's what I did. I added some foam tape underneath. And then I also put a tiny foam tape underneath this flat part here for this pocket so that it gives you that little bit of dimension. Can you see? And so with that, I wanted this crafty tote to also be like carrying your favorite kind of kitchen dish bag. So I used some Simple Story Flea Market vintage style dish stickers and bowl stickers to make this one. And I really love that idea. I further decorated this one without using the pockets at the front. And these are all the stickers from the Simple Stories Flea Market, which I have clustered together. I added foam tape behind it to raise it up. See? And it's just so pretty. See how I used the banner piece as well from the medallion set? And it just made it look so different and very pretty. This is the other one. So I've been having fun with the flea market collection also because these pattern papers are from flea market, and this is a gaming Scrabble gaming board, and I put that behind this pocket. So this is like my little favorite bag that carries my favorite books and favorite game kind of thing. Then I have made this one here. You know, like a picnic basket. It kind of has that feel also. And these are some of the simple ones I've made. And I think I'm going to further decorate these in the future. But this is how it looks. So when you put everything together, the flower piece doesn't come with this tote bag set, but I added this flower piece to the pocket. And I have this one here. And then I have been playing with this one here. You know, the flower bouquet set that I got, and I made up the base so I can use it for future. I can make some more flower pieces and put it in there, and like sprigs and leaves and stuff. So I've got this one made for future. And I have been also die cutting some sprigs and things that came with the watering can set. And I just put them in there so I can gift this for my future recipient. So they can just pull it out. See, you can just pull it out. So nothing has been glued. I just put whole heap of die cut in there so my future recipient can, you know, just pull it out as they need it. And it's a really nice way to package up some die cuts, I thought. So that's gonna be for future use. I've still got sequins from my Happy Mail that I opened the other day, and it just makes me smile so much. Now, I am going to be sharing with you how I packaged up the embellishments that I've been making in regards to the garden theme. So I am going to show you, remember this bag that I showed you guys? And inside I have filled it like this. It's just so pretty. Now in here, one of the things that I haven't shared in my previous garden embellishment video is this one here. So this is a pink watering can that I made. I gave it a pocket. So half the watering can has the vellum sheet which I stitched at the bottom to make it into a pocket to store my garden gloves that I made and my garden tools that I made. And it's the same on the other side. So I have a vellum pocket here and I have my gardening tools and garden gloves. And I just love this idea of filling it with garden tools in the watering can. I just really love this. So this is gonna go right here in between to protect it like that. And it fits in my KS Craft flower jelly tote bag so nicely. Look at that. And I also wanted to show you guys, remember these shaker flowers that I made on the other side? I have put all these embellishments on there, right? I used rest of the flowers to do exactly that. I put, you know those flower dangle pieces that I made? I added it onto the back of this flower, then packaged it. Doesn't it just look so pretty? This one here. Remember those paintbrushes that I made? Floral, beautiful paintbrushes that I made? I added it to the back of this flower and packaged it. I had so much fun. And then I also added those flowers that I made to the back of this flower. And this is gonna be going to, so I will be now doing a VR for Alicia's Love Letter Generation challenge giveaway that she has going on. I will link her challenge giveaway down in my description area. And make sure you guys go watch it because you still have time to enter. This challenge giveaway ends 10th of July, I believe. And you have a choice between two themes, a garden kit or a sewing kit. And I am going to leave the information down in my description area so you guys can click the link to go watch her challenge giveaway video. I am going to show you how I have packaged other things. So remember my embellishments that I made, the ladybug shakers? Well, I just used the tiny foam dot behind these ladybugs and added to the shaker window piece. And I repackaged it using one of the garden party packaging. See? It's good to save good packaging material. So that's going to be going in. Then I have this one here. I really wanted to show you guys. So this is my garden theme loaded pocket. So this loaded pocket has been made by using 2 paper bags. It's such a simple, fast way to do this, you guys. So you need a paper bag with the gusset bottom facing up like this, right? Then for your front part, all you have to do is fold it up. And then you glue here, and then you glue here, and then you glue there. Then you glue here, here, and here. Then you attach it to here, right? Like that. So then you have a pocket here, and you have pocket there to fill. Then you also have this large pocket that goes all the way to the bottom to fill as well. So that's how I did mine. Now because I did do some shaker part at the bottom, so before I attached everything together, I had decorated this part first, took it to the sewing machine and stitched my shaker bit there, and then I also added some decorative paper here to make the bag stronger. Then I decorated this part here and I decorated the back part there. Then I put the front part, glued it to here like this. That's how I made my loaded pocket. Really easy to do. I know you guys have heaps of paper bags like this to use. So you can do that to turn it into loaded bag. So this is my loaded bag, you guys. I just want to show you the bottom. That's the shaker part. I used some iridescent tassel trim here and stitched it as well. And then in my front pocket, I have included, hold on, this one's a little bit stuck, the flower bouquet that I made. But I'm not going to be taking everything out because you guys can go watch the Alicia reveal my entry. And all of these things that I've made, which I've shared with you guys in my previous garden theme embellishment project share video. And I just have simply packaged it and put it in my pockets. And there's more things in there. And one thing I did not show you is this one here. These are my garden tote bags that she can further decorate and layer and stuff. So that is all gonna be going in here like this. I have so much embellishments in there and little gift in there, and see how much it can store. And that's my second part of the pocket, all decorated and stitched. You see, I just love this so much. And that's the back. Beautiful paper, which I used from the Moonlight Magic collection. I love this pattern paper so much. And the pattern paper here is from the Gingham Garden as well. And I also use Gingham Garden for this part too. But that's all I wanted to share with you guys. I had so much fun putting this garden theme entry mail together. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much, as always, for leaving me kind comment. I really appreciate you guys for spending time with me. And I love reading your kind comments. It really brightens up my day. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye for now.